back, my super crew. It's hotter than hell. I don't want to be in the garage that long, but I still want to install something. Also, you don't always have to be dropping headers, pulling turbos out, installing front mount intercoolers. Sometimes you just want to put something simple on. So I got two inexpensive, super duper easy things that you can put on your car. Let's take a look. We just got a tow strap. I have a single exit exhaust. I like to fill in that space with a tow hook. They like to fade over time, so we'll replace that. So we have the front headlight SIDEMARKER tint overlay. So I'm just stretching it out with some coasters. We'll go throw those on real quick. Looking at the rear end, we got the Invidia N1 exhaust, single exit. Why? Because it's loud as shit. We also got the Strafe Design rear diffuser. Guaranteed to cut your ankles every time you get too close to it. We have the mud flaps by Rock Blocks, guaranteed to scrape on every driveway entrance point. Over here, since we only have a single exit, you have a hole over here. Why don't you put something there? Put a tow strap. This one's been on for a little while. It's getting pretty faded. We'll switch the color up too. Here's a recent mod I just got. Only $200 and super simple to install that sticker. We're going blue this time. Just get a 7/8 socket. That's about 22 millimeters and a spanner wrench. So you'll get the socket on one side, the wrench to hold it steady on the other side. Just right up here. Super simple. The new one didn't come with washers, so I'm just going to reuse those. So you have one that goes up here on the bolt, then on the other side, washer, nut. Not too bad. If you're having trouble installing it, just have your mom help you. I have these current SIDEMARKER tint overlays. Thoroughly not impressed. It didn't have the eyebrow that I thought I had ordered, and it's barely any tint at all. Let's see if I can get that off. We got those old SIDEMARKER overlays off. Next, we're gonna clean these with some isopropyl alcohol. So these, seeing the shape here, will go across the eyebrow. So that will be on this side. Let's get it cleaned up, get it put on. Next step, I like to get a little bit of soapy water, get a spray bottle, put a couple drops of dishwashing soap in there. You might like to do it a little differently. Then once we get that overlay peeled off of the transfer paper, I'll spray the back of that a little wet too so we can move it around where we need to get it. Alright, so we'll do this side first. Then you can just go over it with your Subway or Blockbuster video card. Just want to get any water out, smooth out any bubbles. This one's not looking too bad. Then once you get it where you want it, you could hit it with a heat gun. I would not do very much, and I would do it from a distance so you don't get any warping. but it will help it adhere a little bit. That one's looking pretty good. As the water starts to dry, you can continue to go over it and see if there's any water or air bubbles in there. Now these things aren't cut exactly perfectly. They're pretty good for the 10-foot looker. Get a little pizzazz. Pizzazz for your ride. When I've done these in the past on headlights and taillights, they usually just adhere within a day or so. I'm not even going to heat gun these things. And they stick pretty well until you peel them off. Just a silly little video for you today, but hey, sometimes it's those little things that make you like your car that much more. Stay tuned, we got some other things coming up about that CX Racing oil cooler. There may have been some oil leaks involved. We'll talk about that real soon. Thanks for watching my video. I appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm out.